Looks visually, no, never mind. Well, let's see how the chicken tastes. Wow, that's a strong flavor. So today's recipe was actually a recommendation from one of my previous videos. I think I made a Nigerian recipe. I'll put his name on this video. So anyways, he made a comment about various food recipes and ingredients that are served in the northern part of Nigeria. So I'm not very familiar with that region. I've actually decided to cook more food from that region. And one of them is what we're going to cook today, Beniseed Coated Chicken. Beniseed actually means sesame seeds, and I wasn't aware we grew that in Nigeria. We're going to use black sesame seeds, and obviously it's going to be coated in chicken, but we're going to mix that with some spices. So it's known in the region of Plateau State, with its northern part of Nigeria, like I said. Very straightforward. I always use that word a lot, but yeah, it's actually a very straightforward recipe, as you'll see. And yeah, stay tuned to the end to see how it tastes like. Okay, so before I actually start making the chicken, I'm going to toast the sesame seeds. The idea of what I'm trying to achieve now, basically fry the seeds on very low heat. Essentially, I'm trying to toast it to get more of that smoky aroma. There's nothing more to add outside of that, yeah, but basically just to get that smoky toasted aroma, to bring out a little bit of the oil from the seeds, because that will help with the flavor, especially when we add our spices. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. I'm getting like a pop-in sound. I'm sure you can hear that. Do not want this to burn. So the sesame seeds seems all nice and toasted, at least from the smell. I do not want it to burn, so I'm just going to take off the heat and just put it aside to cool. In the meantime, I'm going to jump on to the chicken. So I've got a pot of just different chicken pieces here. And to it, I'm going to add 2 spoons. When I say spoons, I mean cooking spoons of some blended peppers. So that's one. I actually have blended tomatoes in there as well, but it's mostly peppers. So 2 spoons of that, and onto my spices and salt. Got some coriander powder, some curry powder, and some ginger. I'm just going to give this a good stir. Just coat as much of the chicken as possible. Okay, and to this I'm just going to add about just a little bit of water, roughly half a cup. And yeah, just cook until the chicken is cooked. I'm guessing roughly 20 to 30 minutes. Cover. That's it. You know, I felt like something was missing. I turned around and I forgot to add my red onions, so I'm just adding them in. So that's going to cook with the chicken. The chicken is cooked, smells delicious, obviously. I'm just going to spoon it in this bowl. Definitely not throwing the sauce away, because I think that can be used for so many things. It's obviously absorbed all the stock and juices from the chicken, so pretty sure that's going to taste delicious as well. So I'll save that for maybe rice or pasta or anything carby. In my food processor here, I'm just going to add my sesame seeds. You could easily use a pestle and mortar as well, but I'm going to add some salt, chili powder, just a tiny bit of coriander as well, curry powder, and a little bit of ginger. Yeah, and the idea now is basically to get this into a paste, so we'll see how that turns out. I'm a bit worried because it smells so intense, it's so smoky. Yeah, I'm a bit worried it's going to overpower the chicken. It's so smoky and just very, very nutty. I'll see how it tastes and see how much I should actually add. Yeah, that's really powerful. I think this is great. It tastes very nice, especially being spiced with the spices we used. Oh wow, excuse me. I think the challenge I see is if I was to add all of this to the chicken, wow, the taste of the chicken is going to be so intense. I'll just go with the recipe, see how it actually comes across, but it's just an intuition that I'm having at the moment. It does look like we have a lot of excess sesame seeds. Just gonna add some garnish. So looks is one thing. It's not the most visually engaging food ever. I think adding some garnish like sliced onions, maybe sliced peppers would add a lot because it adds color. Because right now it's just a lot of just dark patches on the chicken, but I think taste is king. So visually, yeah, sure, it could be better, but main thing is the chicken. So let's see how it tastes. Looks visually, no, never mind. Well, let's see how the chicken tastes. Wow, that's a strong flavor. Taste isn't bad. Taste isn't bad, but I think the sesame seeds are just so intense. You need something a little bit sweet and spicy and acidic, I think, just to cut through that really strong flavor. I hope I brought some justice to the dish with how I made it. I basically just looked through a couple of YouTube videos, did some research online just to see generally how the recipe is made. So anyone from Jos, or not Jos, but Plateau State, like just, yeah, let me know if I missed out anything in particular. But like, I wouldn't go out of my way to make this again. I'll see how it goes through this week, how I eat it, and I guess later thoughts are about it. But right now, I'll give this a solid 5 out of 10. Yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't stand alone. It doesn't stand alone. It needs to be complemented with other things, but not bad. So hope you enjoy that. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you have any other sort of Nigerian recipes or any recipes out there that you'd like me to try, the world is a big place. So let me know, hit me up in the comments. Have a great week. Peace. Bye.